welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Melissa Cubitt.
And I'm Rebecca Rosenblatt. Today is Tuesday, March 4th, 2014, and it is a D-Day here at North Penn High School. Find out how much you know about eyes in this week's Brumbaugh Challenge.
Hey, welcome to this week's Brumbaugh Challenge. A kind of, sort of, science question. Ready? Here goes. What do you call the flashes of light when you rub your eyes? The answer, when we get back.
The academic decathlon team won the state championship for the second year in a row this past Saturday. With the theme of World War I in mind, the North Penn team was tested in many different ways. After winning the Super Quiz Oral Relay, North Penn was named the winner of the Pennsylvania Academic Decathlon and will be traveling to Honolulu, Hawaii in the spring. Congratulations on this impressive accomplishment.
North Penn Knights and Maidens dominated this weekend in sports and activities. The girls' basketball team defeated Springford High School to clinch the district championship title. They will be back in action against Lebanon High School at Plymouth White Marsh High School on March 7th at 7:30 p.m. Jeff Riemel and Alex Price will be moving on in the boys wrestling state championship in Hershey this weekend. The ice hockey team captured the SHSHL AA title and now will compete for the Flyers Cup. They will play the first game of the tournament tomorrow at Hatfield Ice Rink at 9 p.m. Congratulations to boys and girls winter track for a successful state championship. 3 relay teams placed, as well as Ryan Grace for the 1600 event. The North Penn girls swimming and diving team and the boys swimming team all clinched the district title and will compete at Bucknell University next weekend for the state title. Congratulations to all athletes involved, and good luck to those moving on in state championships.
Though we didn't get nearly as much snow as we were supposed to, the Question Squad wanted to know what your snow day hobbies are.
I sit inside and watch Netflix.
Drink hot chocolate.
I build igloos.
Watch Frozen.
I sit by the fire and ponder about life.
A shovel.
Physics homework. Shout out to DCW. I play video games and sleep all day.
Make a really nice breakfast.
Watch Criminal Minds and snuggle. Make snow angels.
I let it go, let it go. I can't hold back anymore. That's what I do on a snow day.
On March 1st, over 30 cadets from North Penn competed at North Allegheny High School. After 2 months of morning and after-school practices, it paid off in 5 trophies and a medal. Awards included a first-place medal in the individual armed exhibition, second place in advanced color guard, second place in armed team exhibition, third place in unarmed team exhibition, and third place in armed regulation drill. These teams were led by Chase Childs, Kevin Varga, Ben Cooper, Emily Blaze, and Patrick Stendall. North Penn won third place as overall drill champions, accepted by Cadet Major Mahadi Hawk. Congratulations to all the cadets that competed. It was their most successful competition in the unit's history.
Mr. Wilson wants to make you laugh in this week's I Know Funny.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Wilson. Time for the joke of the day. What did one pickle say to the other? You mean a great deal to me. I'm Mr. Wilson. That was the joke of the day.
Mr. Monero is here with Connie Lee and Mrs. Seuss from the junior class cabinet to talk about junior prom. Mr. Monero?
Thanks, Becca. Miss Seuss laughed at that joke, but then again, she laughs at pretty much anything, so. Anyway, good morning, ladies. How we doing today?
Good, how are you?
Great, great. J-Prom is coming up, as the kids call it.
It is,
and,
yeah.
So it's right around the corner. I guess we need to talk about everything we need to know about ticket sales and everything about that night.
Yeah.
Connie, would you like to?
Ticket sales are from March 10th to 14th. They're $25 in the senior CAF and after school in B117. And there's another period for ticket sales, which is March 17th to 19th. And those are $30 and only after school in B117.
Okay, so that sale starts on Monday. All right, anything required of students before they buy those tickets?
Yes, 2 things are required. You need to go to your home office and please check your obligations. Obligations range from something as forgetting a form, a library book, to having detentions. So please check your home office to make sure that you have, to see if you have any obligations you need to clear or not. And then the second thing is, if you would like to invite a guest to the junior prom, a guest is a non-North Penn student. So anybody, from a different high school. You also need to go to your home office and pick up a yellow guest form, fill that out and return it promptly. But please, guys, remember that these guest forms, it's not just a day turnaround. You need to go back to your guest, get their signature, get their ID. So don't wait until the last day of the sale if you're interested in bringing a non-North Penn student.
All right, anything else we need to know about the night of the dance or any other details?
It is formal wear, so everyone, if they could wear formal, that'd be great.
Good.
So gentlemen, suit, tie, girls, most girls wear long dresses, right, Connie? But short dresses, not too short, are acceptable as well.
All right, outstanding. So we look forward to another great junior prom. And before we sign off, I think it's worth mentioning that Miss Asus is a French teacher here at North Penn, and today is Fat Tuesday.
Mardi Gras.
All right, Fat Tuesday with the PH. Okay, so happy Fat Tuesday, everybody, and we'll send it back to the desk.
Mr. Ramsey thinks briefly in this week's Weekly Word.
Morning. Laconic. Terse.
Fashion students are keeping busy with an upcoming event. Let's find out more.
This year for the fashion show, we decided to make it Beatles themed because it is the 50th anniversary that the Beatles came to the United States and performed on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Students have been preparing since December. We have about 50 kids walking this year, so everyone's been hard at work, and we're really excited to show you what the FCS department has to offer. So all the students created and designed all the garments that they're going to be wearing, so everything's unique and custom made. The show will take place Thursday during third period, and your teachers sign up, so whoever signs up gets to see it.
On Friday, February 28th, the North Penn Music Department held its annual Night of Jazz. This jazz festival featured several area high school groups and a performance from the University of the Arts Big Z Band. Both the Columbia and the Navy Jazz Bands of North Penn performed, and the concert was adjudicated by professional jazz musicians. Congratulations to all performers for a great show.
The North Penn Music Department also held its annual choral invitational concert last week. With 6 groups in attendance, the students were able to hear a wide range of choral music, as well as a special performance from Temple University a cappella group, Al Cappella. After listening to many melodious performances, the North Penn Chorus closed out the concert with 3 diverse musical pieces. Congratulations to all students and faculty involved in the successful concert.
Something terrifying lurks in the snow in this week's Dude Report.
The vast tundra.
What once seemed so innocent,
Home of many species.
would never be expected to hold so much evil.
Of snow shark.
Without knowing the danger lied just around the corner, the locals continued to play in the snow.
Hey!
Until
kids!
one brave man tried to warn them.
Kids, wait! Ah! You kids can't be sledding here! There'll be snow sharks!
And they're closer than you think.
Snow shark.
Let's check in with Mr. Brumbaugh to find out the answer to this week's Brumbaugh Challenge.
Hey, welcome back. The answer you've all been waiting for. The flashes of colored light that originate from rubbing your eyes are called phosphenes. Bet you didn't know that? Now you do. Thanks for playing this week's Broomball Challenge.
The winner of this week's Broomball Challenge is Mrs. McKee. That's it for this edition of Mornings. I'm Rebecca Rosenblatt.
And I'm Melissa Cubitt. Have a spectacular day, North Penn.